Generous scoop of ice cream. I'm going to put a little bit of the apple, piece of cake, sorghum, top it with some sauce.
My God.
And let's not forget a little sprinkle of salt because salt makes everything. There's our sundae.
Holy crap. All right.
Only took us, what, 5 hours?
Chef Miro is using alternative sugars in all of his desserts and in the entire restaurant. There is not a single granule of white sugar. This is wild just because, as you know, as a pastry chef, sugar is all I know. Sugar is all you know.
Because that's what we've learned.
And now you have come to this new world with all of these, things that are not commonly used.
Yes, at the beginning it was for health reasons. So about 3 years ago I was diagnosed with a Crohn's disease. So I had to revisit my lifestyle. I removed all of the processed food out of my diet, but I couldn't really eliminate sugar out of my diet because I'm a pastry chef. This is what I love, so I didn't want to give up my life. So I had to think what to do. I've turned to all of these alternatives. Plain sucrose has no flavor. These things actually have flavor. So when you put these things in, adds this different note and different level of flavor to every dish that you make, and I fell in love with it. So coconut palm sugar, yeah, that is my favorite. And actually when yes, it's like a very mild caramel.
Yeah, it's not super coconutty.
No, coconut palm sugar is made from the sap of the flower, not of the coconut fruit. Smell this, it smells like a prune jam.
Ooh.
And this is 100% pure date.
It reminds me of chocolate sauce.
Yeah, but then there is something that I really love, which is called date jaggery. It's like a candy. So that is actually made from the sap of the date tree. The highlight of the sundae is the ice cream that we're going to make, which is flavored with a hickory bark. I come from Serbia, but my grandparents come from Montenegro, which is a very small country south of Serbia. If people had no food to eat, they would actually go to the forest and they would take the bark from the tree and they would boil it down and they would chew on that and drink that water, and that's what sustained them and gave them nutrition.
When you smell this, like specifically I'm getting a lot of walnut.
Yeah.
It's warm, it's toasty, so that's gonna be so amazing.
We're going to infuse the milk with the bark. So this is organic cane sugar.
I mean, look at the color already. I mean.
We are going to make the crunchy component, which is hopped toffee sorghum. We're going to take the sorghum syrup that we have here. I'm going to add the jaggery. It's like soft caramel. Then we're going to add the sorghum. Sorghum is a seed. It will pop. It looks like a little tiny popcorn. So now we're going to make an apple compote. It gets milk, have some lemon juice, raisins, flour, butter. So we are now going to make a toffee sauce. This is a CAROB syrup.
We're gonna add more jaggery.
Cream and applejack. Let's make the apple carob cake. So it's just flour and carob powder. To add eggs, we're going to use a coconut palm sugar. We're using these alternative sugars because the flavor is so strong. So that allows us to add almost half less sugar than you would usually use in a cake.
You can see the texture from the coconut palm sugar, like little specks.
So now we have here an apple sauce which we made ourselves. It's just Honeycrisp and Granny Smith apples. We're gonna add a little bit of sour cream. So we're adding apples. This is a very traditional cake in Western Balkan where I come from. Let's put this in the oven.
Okay.
And then I think we'll be ready to do the sundae. Are you ready for that?
I'm like eating your paddle here. No big deal. Oh, it's spongy. Diving into such a challenging project using these alternative sugars, bringing a different dimension to desserts. I've been doing this since I was 15 and I'm like learning all over again. How many people make like such a wonderful, oh!
Sorry.
Oh my God. Salty, sweet, smoky, earthy, nutty. This is really good.
I think we forget the sugar is practically like crack, you know? It's so addictive. It is, right?
Dude, let's
I
just
always
snort
say the
some of this.
pastry chefs are like, we're like drug dealers, like legal drug dealers.
If you had made all of this with regular cane sugar, it would
It'd
be
have
okay.
been fine, but
It'd be okay. But what you're doing is with each of these different sugars being introduced, it's like a new language. I'm just like, okay, let's keep it going. I want to like just eat all of this. I don't want to go back to cane sugar now. I have so much sitting there now. What am I going to do with it?
I'm gonna torch it. Make sure it sticks a little.
Give a girl a
Did I scare you?
warning.
Sorry.